People in South Africa very much buy into the four races thesis. I think that's something that is not discussed enough.
I think being a mixed-race woman,
we speak about race all the time.
You look like us, you don't really sound like us, but your hair definitely means that you're not one of us.
You know, this rainbow nation mythology, post-racialism, non-racialism.
This rainbow nation discourse is really bothersome. It needs to stop.
A letter to the Cape Flats from District 6. The ingredients are as follows: a program, classification standards, spatial cleansing, and reservations. The steps are as follows. They will start by adding in a program of order and then mixing in hierarchy over the land by spatially chopping the land into the districts. Taking classification standards of made-up prestige that slice and dice, dilute the members, then place respectively into different rooms, sifting them forcefully through violence. Then by whisking them around as though they are mere ingredients in a big mixing dish, ripping apart homes, nurturing nests, solitude and refuge, and discarded in the areas deemed as the dumping grounds. Those with close proximity to the stoep, voorkamer, and dining room are moved to the undesired, the back of house, the kitchen. District 6 is one of the most well-known sites in South Africa where spatial cleansing took place. It was demolished under the Group Areas Act, leaving over 60,000 of its residents, 94% colored and 6% black and Indian, forcefully removed by the apartheid regime in the 1970s. Deemed as a slum, fit only for clearance, the area was portrayed as crime-ridden and dangerous, claiming it as a vice den, full of immoral activities like gambling, drinking, and prostitution. By 1982, the majority of its residents had been relocated to the Cape Flats Township complex, roughly 25 kilometers away. The Cape Flats became one of the dumping grounds of apartheid. Though these were the official reasons, most residents believe that the government spatially cleansed the land because of its proximity to the city center, Table Mountain, and the harbour, i.e., spaces of economic capacity and possibility. Communities such as District 6 embodies the consequence that space has over people's opportunities and prospects through the territorial politics of apartheid. Here, the logic of boundaries, segregation, and distance was an effective instrument in the control, subjugation, and exploitation of people to uphold apartheid's philosophy that interracial interaction bred conflict, necessitating the separation of the races. The project proposes a Last Supper, a family reunion that explores and critically reconsiders the intimate home setting of a racially obscure family. A supper is used as a conceptual device that draws out the micro-scale of the invisible, harsh constructs of macro-segregation in the post-apartheid city of Cape Town. The project introduces Table Mountain, both geographically and conceptually, as the supper table that orchestrates a collective relationality between different members coming to the table, where some serve and some are served. The Cape Flats is conceptualized as the kitchen, a space of making and a space in service where the sourcing of the missing ingredients is found. Missing ingredients are the conversations, tools, and ideologies and spatial developments brought to this table of past selectivity. A sit-down with the family reveals the social currency and hierarchy of different members of this household, bringing forth Black narratives, social exclusions, segregation, and whitewashing. The project thesis expands into an online experience that is an archive, chat space, and a heterotopia to experience the city as it condenses into a micro version so that it can be newly experienced by everyone and anyone. For more information, please do visit the website of Missing Ingredients at the Last Supper.